Hey everyone, and welcome. This is going to be books I'm unhauling on Pango. If you don't know what Pango is, it is basically like a used book website. You can buy used books from anyone, any of your favorite book talkers, bookstagrammers, booktubers. It's great. I love it. I've bought books from there before. So this is everything I'm unhauling onto my Pango. So first up, we have the original print of Quicksilver. Personally, I'm listening to this audiobook. I tried to read the physical book and it wasn't really my jam. And I just don't think it's going to be my jam. I will finish my audiobook eventually, but I don't need the physical book. And I know a lot of people really love this cover specifically, like the OG cover. So this is going to go on my Pango because someone who loves this book deserves this cover. So this is going in my Pango pile. He sees you when you're sleeping. I got like halfway through it around Christmas time, and then Christmas passed, and I never finished it. It honestly seemed like a really good book, and it probably is, but if I remember correctly, it just kind of moved kind of slow and it was a little odd. So I'm gonna put this. I'm putting this on Pango because I don't think I'm gonna pick it up during Christmas time this year. The X Hex. I don't think I'm gonna want to read this. I might listen to it on audio, and if that's the case, I don't need the physical book. But I read like the first three chapters of this, and it seems like very cutesy, witchy, but like I don't know. It's just not my vibe. So Pango pile. I have this book, Delicious Monsters. It's just a YA like paranormal fantasy, I believe. Um, I just, if you want me to be honest with you, I bought it and I forgot about it. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the Pango pile because I don't see myself reading this. Um, I found the audiobook, so I might listen to the audiobook. That's the other thing I will say. Certain stories I just can't really fathom. Like, my brain won't read it, so this might be an audio, but this is like this is pretty, and this is a thick book for a YA book, so she's going on Pango. Um, The Dead Romantics, I don't even remember buying this. Um, I've heard about it. I've seen people talk about it. It's really good. I get it. I know. I don't know. It's just not like every time I pick it up and I go to read it, I'm like, this isn't tickling my fancy the way that I wanted it to. So, Pango pile. You've reached Sam. I want to read all of these books. Being quite frank with you, I think that I'm just gonna listen to them on audio. Do you see the theme here? But yeah. Also, like, I don't mind YA books, but like this one is about a 17-year-old, and like that is so like I don't know why, but like I read these books and then I get frustrated and I'm like, why am I frustrated? Oh, because she's 17 and because she's 17. Like, it's literally when I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, there were so many times I was like, why is she doing this? And I was like, because she's a child. So this is going in the Pango pile. And then I have these two books, which they're already on my Pango. I got them in like a book box, and they're just not really my vibe. So I don't know. It's they're already on my Pango. So Pango pile. And then we have Gothic Hannah. Again, I'm probably just gonna listen to it on audio. But she has sprayed edges. She's pretty. I read like 20 chapters of this, I think. I got pretty far before I like put it down and paused it. I don't know. Some books I just can't read, guys. So Pango pile. And then I have A Perfect Shot, which I bought this and I never read it, and like I just don't think I'm going to read it. So I would rather go to someone who will read it. And I mean it is like it's like a mystery, I think. Yeah, it's about mob people. But like I don't know. Plus, it's from the library. It has like a little stamp. It's been used. She's cute. I wanted to read her. I don't know. Pango pile though. I have more for the Pango pile, but we're gonna have to go through all of my books, and I will come back to you in a second and let you know what else is going in the Pango pile. All right, guys. I think what we're gonna do is the bottom shelf is gonna be my Pango stuff. So if any of my friends come over and they want any of these books, they may have them. But it'll be all of my Pango Unhaul, and I won't make all of them stand up because they're not all gonna stand up. So, but this way I know, because I feel like it makes the most sense to have them on the bottom. And then, since I did that, I'm going to move this. I need it kind of over here. Okay. Yeah, no. Wait, guys, I'm cooking. Wait, that looks so good. And then, what if I kind of want, because I got these off of Pango, I think I'm going to put these on the bottom shelf right here, because I plan to get a full hardcover set of the Hunger Games and the Twilight series. So yeah. Aside from that, I think one of the next books I'm going to read for 75 booked is going to be The Poppy War. So I need you over here. We'll do that one. I don't think I'm going to do this for 75 books, but I'm going to keep it on the second shelf because I do want to read it within the next 3 months. And then... Praise, because I did read Give Me More, so we'll add that to 75 booked because I'm trying to read that whole series, and obviously I haven't read it in order, so I need to start reading it in order. That said, this will go on the bottom shelf because if I read the Salacious Players Club in time, I will have time to start that. Yes. I think we're gonna run Daddy Issues and Delilah Green Doesn't Care with 75 booked. They're not very long, so I feel like those will be good books to have just in case. What else? One Dark Window is definitely going for 75 booked. I think because this movie's coming out, we'll put, is this the movie that's coming out or is it Love Theoretically? I don't know, but Ali Hazelwood has a movie coming out, and I think I'm going to keep this with 75 booked also because it's a short little one, you know what I'm saying? What else? Oh, this is going to go on the Pango shelf, but I'm giving it to my friend because she wants the Twilight series. So that will go on that shelf. Oh, please don't fall. Okay, period. My friend bought me these and I wasn't in the mood for fantasy, so we're going to put Filthy Rich Fae on the second one so that I can get it done in the next like 6 months. And then I think with my Lightlark series, I haven't read it yet. Don't Come for My Throat. But I think with my Lightlark series, we're going to run it like this. And then put the Grim Oro flip right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that worked out very well, actually. Let's see. I know that Sarah J. Maas is not a good person, I got all of these books before I was educated and knew what a piece of shit she was, okay? So I'm going to put these on the second shelf. If you have any recommendations for authors that have similar kind of vibes, let me know, and I'll pick those up instead. Her mails is gonna go on the 75 booked one. We'll see if I actually get to it or not. Sometimes I just don't want to read books because I don't know. Honest to God, can someone convince me to read this fucking series? What lies beyond the veil? What lurks between the fates? And what hunts inside the shadows? If you have read this and it was good, please tell me. Because this is going to go in the maybe. This is going to go in the maybe unhaul. Because I've had that forever and I bought it and I want to read it, but it's like my brain won't. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I think we're going to get a little Frida in here so that we have a little something something. I started this and I got like 40-something% of the way through, so I think we're going to put this back on the 75 booked train so that I can kind of read the series. Duh. Lila Sage's new book comes out in, I believe, September, so we're going to put this on the 75 booked. Actually, we're going to put this on the second shelf. We're going to move this and put it up on the second shelf to be read quite soon because I love me a Lila Sage book. If you couldn't tell. Well, I don't think you can see that. But I have books just on top of my thing. It's okay. I think I'm going to put The Veiled Kingdom on the second shelf also because I've been really trying to get into Holly Renee and I think that's going to eat. Cash. I want to put her on 75 booked, but we're not. We're going to put her on the second shelf because, mind you, the second shelf is books that I can read during 75 booked if I really want to as well. So that shelf is kind of full. We can fit one more, and we're going to put the 9-month contract because duh. Because what else would we put? Suck it in, ladies. There we go. Yes. Okay. Second shelf full. We're good. Okay. So, also someone convinced me to read this. I dead ass. This is going in my maybe pile, but I need someone to convince me because I've heard it's good. But is it good? We have the Zodiac Academy, and I think I'm going to have to put her over here. I only have the first book. I want the other books, but whatever. I also have Phantasma, but I think I'm going to put her and Enchantra on the shelf together next to the Zodiac Academy. And then God of Pain and God of Malice. I paused God of Malice, so we're going to put these two on the top so that I can get to them bitches immediately. That said, I'm also going to put these two because they're gorge. I'm going to put these right here because I plan to read those quite fucking soon. I'm also going to get Love Theoretically on the bottom shelf right here. Perf. If you guys can't tell, I have a lot of books. I think I'm going to get... I don't know which way this goes, and that's the problem. There's so many books in the Guild series, or the Plated Prisoner series. Oh. So we're gonna put these here. Okay, I'm again confused. Oh my god, there's so many books. Guild, Glint, Gleam, Glow. Okay. Yes. Wait, that fits almost perfectly. And then if you scoot over these, you can put this one here. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I like that. I like when it does that. And then we'll put these two next. Nope. We'll put this one. Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. I will update you all in a second. Hello, everyone. I did it yesterday. I know you saw me put all these books here, but this is kind of the finished product. Let me scoot it back. I am sticker bombing it, and I don't want y'all to judge me. We got the Pango shelf at the bottom. I have TBR I want in the next 6 months, and then TBR I'm going to get to during 75 booked. We have a maybe pile of 75 booked. We have these big ass piles of books, and then all these. But yeah, I think I did pretty good. But yeah, it is the next day, but I did finish as much as I could of my task of moving around my books. I think no matter what, I'm going to need a second shelf. I have a shelf in my living room that's full of books that I've read already, but obviously that's not working. So we're gonna have to do something else. But yeah, I still got it done. I know I'm moving it with my foot, but we're not gonna judge me. But I just love how this looks. I'm gonna sticker bomb all of these. They're gonna be so cute. But yeah, I think I'm about to post some of these books on Pango. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Run, don't walk to my Pango to come and get some of these books. Thank you guys for watching and supporting me and everything. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.